London is famous for its markets. I mean, I can reel a whole bunch of them off the top of my head. You've got Spitalfields, Borough, Petticoat Lane, Columbia Road. I suppose most of them have got some kind of speciality or niche, whether it be flowers or food or bric-a-brac. But I had no idea that tucked away in a corner of North London was a thriving market that's brought a slice of Latin America to Seven Sisters.
Rápidamente aparece bien Michael Owen, entrega balón cortico para David Beckham.
Al cantante más grande queda un país latino, ¡ay nada más! Para ti, yo canto en mi querido, para ti. Para ti, yo canto en mi querido, para ti.
Seven Sisters Indoor Market is like a mini United Nations in action. There are traders here from as far away as Uganda and Jamaica. Muslims work alongside Jews. There are butchers and bankers. But by far the largest section of the market caters to Latin American tastes. And as far as I know, that makes this place unique, the focal point of a minority community, the kind of model of ethnic diversity that everyone from the mayor down says we should aspire to. So what's the local council going to do to this place? I'll tell you, it's going to knock it down. Although the final decision is still pending, everyone at the market fears the worst.
What I'm going to do on my Saturdays.
I think this market is really important for the Latin people.
Where I'm going to do my hair.
Inside here, it's like there's magic in here.
It's the end of our income and our house.
The place shouldn't be closed because this place unites a lot of people.
The site above Seven Sisters tube station is known as Ward's Corner. It centres around a derelict department store. The developers want to build 200 residential units and over 40,000 square feet of retail space for big high street names like M&S and Woolies. But first, the whole block has to come down, reducing the Latin market to rubble.
This one is £8 a kilo for you.
The market is packed with red-blooded characters like Manuel, the Colombian butcher, and part-time footy commentator.
Inglaterra 1, Argentina 0.
And a few doors along, Robinson, the one-legged cycling champion. I don't want to interrupt, but what is going on here? This is work or this is dancing? Salsa.
Happy.
But one leg is no obstacle for this guy. He has 6 international medals for his country, whom he also represented at the Athens Paralympics. You move very well for a guy with one leg.
I don't need more.
Robinson only opened his tiny shop selling top-of-the-range competition bikes 3 weeks ago. He simply doesn't accept the market could be shut down. So you really like the place?
Yeah, I like.
You'd be sad if the council closed it? That would be a sad day.
No, it's not good for many people.
And next door, I find a Ugandan estate agent, like you do. You've got the maddest bicycle man in the world next door to you.
He's a very good man. He's a champion. He's a champion. He always makes me laugh here. These people, they're like brothers and sisters. Inside here, it's like there's magic in here.
Do you think Seven Sisters needs a Marks and Spencer's? Would it benefit the area?
Marks and Spencer should stay where they belong. And this business that unites everybody should also exist.
At the back of the market, I meet cafe owner Fabian, who was badly injured in one of the 7/7 tube bombings.
Me going on the side the train going, and the moment one explosion, big explosion. The problem for the ear, the ear finished.
Fabian is now deaf in one ear, suffers psychological problems and has endured 5 operations to save his leg. So keeping busy is keeping Fabian healthy.
When he's busy, he's healthy, very healthy. Yeah, when he's busy.
Every day coming the different people. Hey, Fabian, how are you? You okay? Yes, it's all right.
This shop for him, this small dishes market is very important for him.
I understand.
I mean, I say it's in the future, this market is closed. It's a big problem for him, for the family.
Yo quisiera como estar siempre así, ¿entender? Relajado.
At the moment, I have big troubles, mentally troubles, yeah, psychological troubles.
So Fabian.
Okay.
Thank you, yeah? You
Okay,
okay?
thank you.
You okay?
Okay.
So, no one inside the market wants the place to close, and it's a similar story out here, because the plan to demolish the site affects all the shops along here. Shops staffed by people from around the world that cater to literally every taste. And yet, according to the planning application, the shops and facilities in this area can be considered poor. Perhaps they mean the car wash at the back of the market.
If you destroy the market, it's no good.
Or Ginny's amazing wig emporium on the corner.
It's gonna be a big problem for us.
Or the patriotic print shop festooned with St George's cross bunting. Or this former Woolworths, which is now a supermarket of specialist foods from all over the world. You've got palm oil, not just Nigerian palm oil, but we've got Sierra Leonean palm oil and Ghanaian palm oil. What have we got here? Ram goat soup, Manish water. That's maybe for me. I'm not so sure about that one though.
From Africa.
Yes. OK, it's not quite a revolution, but opposition to the redevelopment plans has brought together disparate groups of people. There are Colombian stallholders, Asian corner shopkeepers, white middle-class residents, black cafe owners. They call themselves the Ward's Corner Community Coalition, and they want to be heard. Everybody! The coalition has organised a series of protests, including this human chain around the site, and politicians seem to be listening. Boris Johnson, seen here visiting the market during his mayoral campaign, has appealed to Haringey Council to stop the proposed demolition. But currently, the wrecking ball still hangs over the entire site. We asked Haringey Council for an interview, but were turned down. We also approached the developers, Granger plc, who declined to be interviewed, but they did give us this statement.
We are currently considering how best to respond to the Mayor's comments on the application, and this involves a considerable amount of technical work.
Despite the conciliatory words, it's hard to see how a compromise can be struck between the developers, who are hell-bent on demolition, and the coalition, who want the site developed in a more organic way.
What we really want is small start-up shops or small businesses that will be different. We can't party at W.H. Smith's like we can party with the Latin Americans. I mean, they just don't do it.
That is undoubtedly true.
It is.
Friday evening, and Lita, who owns the cafe at the front of the market, is getting the party started. The atmosphere is literally smoking. What has brought so many Latin people to Seven Sisters to here?
The emotion, the music, and the people are very good, very hospitality, basically. And also the beauty of the women here as well.
I had noticed.
It's not only Latino, it's everybody. It's one heart.
Everybody together, one heart.
Yes.
I like that. I tell you what, I love markets, but I have never been anywhere like this before in my life, hand on heart. It's amazing people with amazing stories. There's an astonishing range of stuff to buy. It's a part of London I had no idea existed. But I tell you what, if it was to go, it'd be a tragedy.